Hi guys, today's recipe is a real winner if you ask me. It's a creamy pappardelle with chicken, and it only has like 6 ingredients and it's really fast and delicious and you're gonna love it. So keep watching. So I have 7 chicken thighs here. These are skinless and boneless, which is really one of my favorite cuts of chicken because it is moist and delicious when it's cooked. It's almost impossible to overcook. I mean, you can overcook it, so don't go too crazy, but I think it's much more forgiving than chicken breast, even though I know the chicken breast is more popular. Anyway, you can buy this without the skin, without the bones, just the way that I have it here, and I'm just cutting it into 1-inch chunks. And I have a pot heating over here. It's a large Dutch oven. I have it on low just so it's starting to get hot. And then I'm gonna turn it up when I want to add my chicken, which is gonna be like basically now. Kind of a low fat, about a tablespoon of oil. You know what a Sarah Carey tablespoon is. It's like a 1/4 cup. Now, the recipe says to just add all this chicken at once, but I don't know. I'm gonna brown the chicken just a little bit and I'm gonna take it out. Then I'm gonna add onion and garlic, which is gonna saute a little bit, and then I'll combine everything back together. Also season this. While I'm waiting for that second batch of chicken to cook, I'm gonna cut up an onion and 2 cloves of garlic. You can increase the garlic or you can add other spices here if you want to. We were trying to keep this recipe super duper simple so you can make it very quickly and with ease, but a little bit of thyme or oregano or rosemary wouldn't be out of place here. The sauce is going to be made with cream, which can be pretty intense for some people. You can add a certain amount of chicken or vegetable broth to it if you wanted to, or some cheese. So many things you could do. Mince your onion. Much easier if you have a super duper sharp knife, which I just remembered to sharpen my knife this morning before I started, so it's feeling pretty good. Now the recipe actually has you adding the onion and the garlic directly to the chicken in the pot, but I think I'm gonna get more flavor doing it this way, so this is the way that I'm doing it. You can do it however you want, but I recommend doing this. It adds just a little bit of time. It's really not that much more time. Sure. I just want to make this a little bit translucent. Season every step. I say that all the time. I can smell already that there's flavor building. I can smell the garlic. I can smell the onions. I'm reducing out some of that moisture in the onion, which is why you saute them. 2 or 3 minutes is plenty. I'm gonna add the chicken back in with the juices, and then stir that around. Maybe 1 or 2 more minutes, not a lot. I feel like this recipe has you cook the chicken in a lot of different stages, and if you want it to be tender, don't overcook it. So the total cooking time is something like a half an hour on the chicken. And at this point is when you're gonna add the cream. It calls for 2 cups of heavy cream. And some people have suggested that you use either half and half, I've read that in the comments on this recipe, or that you use a little bit of stock. You can do those things, but you have to remember, heavy cream will reduce down and make a thick sauce. And unless you're using homemade broth, it's not gonna have the same kind of texture. So you could do like a cup of heavy cream and reduce it down and then lighten it a little bit with some broth if you wanted to. But I'm just gonna do what the recipe says to do, which is use 2 cups of heavy cream. You see what's happening here? The cream is boiling. Keep an eye on your pot because sometimes cream and milk have a tendency to boil over, which is a nightmare to clean up. So just keep an eye. This seems to be doing okay, but you want to cook it until the cream reduces and it coats a spoon. See how thin that is? And it's sort of like runny. It doesn't have any texture. I mean, you can't see that it doesn't have any texture, but it should be silky and it should coat the back of a spoon. and you want it to be the texture of like an Alfredo sauce is what you're looking for. This has been simmering for, I would say, about 7 minutes, and it's already starting to get kind of thick. It feels more silky on my tongue, and it's starting to taste really delicious. So I'm gonna cook my pasta. Salt your water. And then this pasta only takes 3 minutes to cook. It calls for a pound of Pappardelle, and these are 2 12-ounce packages, so I'm gonna use 1 package plus a little bit from the second. And then only part of this one. Oops. I think I boiled off too much. Okay, let's test these. This was supposed to take 3 minutes. I'd say it's been 3 minutes. This is one of those things I always forget, but it's actually really important to save pasta water because it helps loosen the sauce, but it also helps thicken the sauce because there's starch in there. So it's a really important ingredient in a lot of sauces, and also has seasoning in it because it's salted. Right into the sauce. I want you to be able to see it, but also not splash you. That's it. Stir it around. If you need to, you can add some of that pasta water to loosen, to give more texture, but this is gonna have a ton of texture already because of that cream. So you're often getting silkiness from the pasta water because of the starch, but this has got cream in it, which is tons of silkiness to begin with. So you may not need it. The pasta is going to still continue releasing starch into the liquid as it's in the pot and you're stirring it around. So it's gonna continue to thicken, it's gonna absorb the sauce. I'm gonna add some cheese because I just think it wants cheese. Parmigiano Reggiano, you guys. The world's best cheese. It's got chicken, cream, pasta, salt and pepper, oil, onion and garlic, and then some cheese, because why not? Taste it, make sure it's delish. It's really delicious. You actually are not going to believe how much flavor you can build out of those few ingredients. This pappardelle with creamy chicken sauce is simple as can be and so delicious. You guys should really give it a try. If you like recipes like this and you want more, make sure to click like and subscribe because we have plenty more where this came from.